Goals, goals, goals. A goal is an idea of the future or desired result that a person envisions, plans, and commits to achieve. A goal is roughly similar to a purpose or aim. It's anticipated result which guides reaction. In life, everyone really needs to set goals, because goals help to direct attention and efforts towards relevant activities. They help an individual to increase persistence with different goals that prolong efforts. They also lead to increase the efforts of the individual who sets the goals. Having all that in mind, I want you to know this. Goals are nothing if they are not set in a smart way. And in today's video, I want to show you how you can make your goals happen by simplifying them using the SMART goal setting principle, just as I promised in the previous video. If you haven't watched it, you can go check it out by following the link in the description below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing if you really enjoy this video. Don't forget to turn on your notifications to keep receiving updates from this channel. And at this particular moment, I'm glad to inform you that you're going to be starting. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐿 from the Influencers Incorporated, as today we're going to be talking about SMART goals. You could say that the whole life's effort is geared towards setting and receiving goals. Goals are part of other aspects of life. How you conduct your relationships, what you want to achieve at work, the way you use your spare time brings everything down to priorities and what you would like to accomplish in everyday aspect, whether you make your choice consciously or you go with the subconscious preference. Remember, without setting goals, life becomes a series of chaotic happenings you don't control. You become a plaything of coincidence. Accomplishments like sending someone to the moon, inventing an airport, among others, are a result of a goal that was set at some point, a vision that was enchanted and realized at the moment. What is SMART goal setting? I believe someone out there could be asking what SMART goal setting is. SMART goal setting is a principle designed to bring structure and trackability into your goals and objectives. Instead of vague resolutions like I want to be rich someday, SMART goal setting creates verifiable trajectories towards certain objectives with a clear milestone and an estimation of the goal attainability. Every goal, from its intermediary step to overreaching objectives, can be made smart and brought closer to reality. In corporate life, SMART goal setting is one of the most effective ways to attain goals, and yet it's the least used tool in achieving goals. Once you have started the outlines of your projects, it's time to set specific intermediary goals. With a SMART checklist, you can evaluate your objectives. SMART goal setting also creates transparency through yourself and clarifies the way goals come into existence and the criteria of their realization will conform to. What do you think SMART goal setting stands for? Well, why don't you think of a small goal you want to set right now, either personal or professional? To make your goal SMART, it needs to confirm the following criteria: SMART, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. Let me break this down to help you know how you can apply it. SMART goal setting, specific. What exactly do you want to achieve? The more specific your description is, the bigger the chances you will get exactly that. SMART goal setting clarifies the difference between I want to be a millionaire someday and I want to make $500,000 every month for the next 10 years by creating a new software product. So the questions you may ask yourself to make your goals and objectives specific. They're pretty simple. What exactly do I want to achieve? Where do I want to achieve what I want to achieve? How can I achieve what I want to achieve? When will I achieve what I want to achieve? With whom can I achieve what I want to achieve? What are the limitations of what you want to achieve? What are the possible alternative ways of achieving the same? SMART goal setting, measurable. Measurable goals means that you identify exactly what it is you will see, hear, and feel when you reach your goal. This means breaking your goal down into measurable elements. To make your goal measurable, you will need concrete evidence. For example, being happier is not concrete evidence, but not smoking anymore because you want to adhere to a healthy lifestyle where you eat vegetables twice a week and fat only once a week is concrete evidence you will need to make your goal measurable. Measurable goals can go a long way in defining what exactly it is that you want to Defining the physical manifestation of your goal objectives makes it clearer and easier to reach. Smart goal setting, attainable. Is your goal attainable? After asking yourself that question, it requires you to make investigations whether your goal is really acceptable to you. If you don't have the time, money, or talent to reach certain goals, you will certainly fail, be miserable and frustrated. And don't quote me wrong, by you seeing whether your goal is attainable doesn't mean that you cannot go for something that seems to be impossible and make it happen by planning smartly and go for it. There is nothing wrong with you shooting for the stars. If your aim is to make your determination as twice as efficient at this moment than it was the last moment with no extra labor involved, how bad it is when you reach at least 1 out of 8 times? Not too bad. Smart goal setting, relevant. Is reaching your goal relevant to you? Do you actually want to run a multi-billion company? Be famous, have 3 kids, and have a very busy job. You decide for yourself whether you have the bandwidth for it or you have the personality to handle it. If you are lacking certain skills, you can plan on training. If you are lacking certain resources, you can look up of ways of getting them. The main question is, why do you want to reach this goal? What is the main objective behind this goal, and what will this goal achieve in your life? How will you feel? That's yours to answer. Goal setting, timely. Time is money. You all have that right at mind. Always make a tentative plan of everything you want to do. Everybody knows that a deadline is what makes most people switch to action. So, always install deadlines for yourself. Go after them, keep the timeline realistic and flexible. In that way, you can keep your morale high. Being too straitened on the timely aspect on your goal setting can have a perverse effect of making the learning path of achieving your goal and objective into a hellish race against time, which is most likely not how you would like to achieve anything. Smart plus goals equals to joy. Another thing that is very important when setting up smart goals is formulating them positively. Remember, what you focus on increases. So when you focus on not doing something, all you think about is that thing, and it will increase. So try to stop procrastinating by achieving a daily discipline. In conclusion, I want you to make the smart goal setting principle part of you every time you get to be setting goals, because it's one of the most proven ways and effective ways that can really help you get all the untouched goals finished halfway. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Don't hesitate pushing the red tab, subscribe to this channel such that you are the very first person to get informed when they upload videos, as long as you turn on your notifications after subscribing. And also consider leaving a comment below to let me know how you are going to use the smart goal setting principle when you are planning for your next projects. I'll be grateful to reply back and get in touch with you. Let's meet again on Saturday.